is this coming out just in time so he can come back into the Avengers to help him out? If we could bring back some, or not original characters, but some of the older characters into the Avengers, it would make it a bit more palatable. Because at the moment, if you think about who the Avengers are, it's a bit... Wait. So they're saying that they did actually have a son, and it's in the actual same universe that Vision and Wanda were in. Because if that was the case, the whole what Wanda was doing in the last Doctor Strange movie kind of makes it all null and kind of idiotic.
Muzzle tough. It's a boy.
Okay, so with the D23, we also got the trailer for something we knew that was coming quite a while, ever since WandaVision came out, which is VisionQuest. I think it's supposed to be like a limited episode series kind of thing, maybe. We haven't really heard much about it, except from we know it's about Vision after he's been rebuilt and he flies off and he's all white now, so it's white. No, I'm not going to say that. Especially as this is going on YouTube. I was kind of thinking that this was something that kind of got canned. It was like shelved and it was never coming back, because Marvel seemed to be... They were acting like they're going to stop a little bit with these series because they wasn't doing that well. Bringing it in as a short series, I might be wrong about that. It might be like a full-length series, but to be honest, all their series now, they're not actually full length, because a full length series used to be like 20 episodes. Now they're like 10 episodes. Personally, I haven't even really seen any leaks, rumors, or anything about this. Just we knew it was coming at some point, then it just went quiet about it. So let's dive into this trailer, see what it's all about.
Before you started working here, I remember when you'd come in all the time with that redhead.
I was a different person back then.
So before we get into it, I hope it's starting off like that. This is not just going to be a whole like series just based on Vision becoming Vision again and finding his love back for Wanda, and it turns into like a love story or something like that, and that this is how we get Wanda to come back or something like that. I hope it's not like that, but let's see.
How about now? Anyone waiting for you tonight?
No. Home is just me.
It's like I'm losing my
Who am I? I was an Avenger, but I'm not a hero anymore. I have his face, but not his virtue. All I have is his name.
Welcome home, Vision.
So is a lot of this just going to be based in his own head, him just trying to find who he is? Because if it's going to be like that, I don't mind it. I just don't want him to go down the route of like a love story kind of thing, because that was a little bit of a worry.
This house is getting crowded, Vision. Ultron! Human avatars only.
Sir, I cannot overstate the dangers of keeping him around.
Yeah.
Are they going to mess up Ultron here? A lot of people didn't like Ultron in the Age of Ultron Avengers movie. I actually liked him. A lot of people didn't like that whole movie as general. I liked that movie. I thought it was good. Are they going to ruin this though?
Yes, but he is Dad? Papa? Peepaw.
The thing is, with it, by the looks of it, that because it's all in his mind, this is him bringing Ultron back. So it's not actually Ultron. So, okay, so it's not going to feel like Ultron then.
I'm a stranger to myself. That family wasn't real. You sure about that?
I had a father, a machine called Vision.
Muzzle tough. It's a boy. How is this possible? Free us all and save your son.
Wait. So they're saying that they did actually have a son, and it's in the actual same universe that Vision and Wanda were in. Because if that was the case, the whole what Wanda was doing in the last Doctor Strange movie kind of makes it all null and kind of idiotic because she could have found her son in this universe. I'm a little bit confused where we're going with this.
I wish to understand my purpose.
With a genocidal
So they bringing him back so he's actually got colour as well.
maniac inside your head.
Nothing bonds a family together quite like mortal jeopardy.
Okay, so it's a trilogy then. I'm coming off of that because it's very bright like a diamond. It doesn't look half bad. It's a bit confusing. If it's only a trilogy, how long are these episodes? Are they going to be like their 20-minute episodes? If that's the case, they might as well just have done a movie about it. Is there enough story to tell? If they're like half-hour episodes, is there enough story to tell in an hour and a half? If they're an hour episodes, is there enough time to? Is there enough to tell in like 3 hours? But take away the credit, so it'd be like 2.5 hours by the time Disney has their 15-minute credits on the end of every episode they do. The trailer looks alright. I like the route that they're going down with Vision. They haven't just gone fully down, ignoring the route they were going with him in WandaVision, because when WandaVision was okay. It wasn't awful. It had problems. It wasn't awful. I like Paul Bettany as Vision. Let's see where he goes with this. Let's see where the studio's going with this. Are they actually going to bring him back into the fold with the Avengers? Is he actually going to be part of it all? If this is coming out, it said October, didn't it? Yeah, October the 14th. So this is coming out October the 14th. So this is coming out before Doomsday. Is this coming out just in time so he can come back into the Avengers to help him out? If we could bring back some, well, not original characters, but some of the older characters into the Avengers, it would make it a bit more palatable. Because at the moment, if you think about who the Avengers are, it's a bit, this is why they're having to bring back other characters again. This is one of them things where it's trailer looks cool. It's a bit meh. Wonder where they're going with that. It doesn't look offensive, awful, anything like that. We just need to wait and see. And it's one of them ones. Hopefully, one of them ones that you just don't forget about. We'll see when it comes out. Hopefully, if it's only a 3-episode groundbreaking experience, as they just put, hopefully they don't go and show too much footage of it and spoil it. They should just leave it here, then near, like, when we get a little bit closer, give us another little quick trailer for it and leave it there. Don't do like a million TV spots for this like you do for everything else Marvel, because you will ruin anything that comes with it. But yeah, just a short one. So what are your thoughts about this? Do you think the trailer looked cool? Is it one of them things that Marvel have pushed things to the point where you just don't care anymore? Like even if he did come back into the Avengers, is he coming back into the sake of just coming back for the sake of it, basically? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Give us a little cheeky like and follow. You know you want to. And until next time, bye-bye.